Okay, here's our house. It's not very good picture right now. The sun's in my face. It's our neighborhood. Pam and Jerry's house. Okay, now I'm going to walk across here. Show you the yard. All the stuff we've been doing. This is the sidewalk that we put in. Looks pretty nice with all the flowers. I don't know if you can see it because of the sunlight. Let me see if I can get a better view of it. I can get better view of it or not. The sun's in my eyes. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm going to start again. Here's our house. I don't know if you can see it very well. The light's shining on my face. The tree, and there's some flowers and stuff we planted around the tree. It looks really nice. I'll walk over here a little bit so you can see the work that we've done on the flower beds. And this used to be really ugly. So now we've got it looking pretty nice. Got some flowers. Some of the flowers aren't blooming anymore because of, the season, but it looks pretty good. And I'm taking a close-up shot here. Walk back down here. This is our neighborhood. I don't know if you can see it very well. I'm going kind of fast. It's Pam and Jerry's house. Let's see, I'll walk over here. There's Lucky's in the window. I don't know if you can see him. And part of our house, and this is the sidewalk Brian put in. That looks really nice. Let's walk over here. Can get a better shot of the sidewalk. How it looks going up towards the house. Looks very nice. We got flowers planted all along there. And then we got flowers over here. I don't know if you can see them due to the sun. And then we redid these flower beds here on the side of the house. Okay, so anyway, that's the sidewalk in front of the house. See if I can take you up in here and show you the inside of the house. Looks pretty nice. Let me see if, hang on a second, let's see if I can turn this light on. Okay, now we're in the house, and this is the living room, and I just came in the front door, and there's Lucky. He's there to greet me. Okay, so we'll go around here and show you some parts of the house. The living room is pretty big. We have this nice bay window here. I don't know if you can tell. It's a pretty nice one. And then Brian put up the chair rail in the living room, which looks really nice. And here's part of the dining room over here. You can see it. And we're pretty happy with it. It turned out really nice. We've got, some more stuff that we would like to do to it, but we're getting there. And I'm a terrible narrator. Here's some more of the living room. Let's pan over here and you can see parts of the living room. I don't know if you can see, the light is terrible today. And there's some more of the living room. Okay, so let's see, I'll walk ya down here. This is the hallway. And I'm going to go into the kitchen here. Now, this is our kitchen. There's Tippy. Let me see if I can get a zoom on him. Say hi, Tip. Say hi, Tip. Yeah. Tippy says hi. He doesn't like me talking without him. Okay, and this is the kitchen. And got my little apple border up there. Looks kind of cute. My little antique things up there hanging around. Looks pretty nice. There's my refrigerator where I keep all my junk. It looks pretty bad. Okay, and there's the tops of my room again, so you can see the borders. There's a table and a little knick-knack shelf there, and there's Tippy again. Okay, and another little knick-knack shelf that looks kind of cute. And then if you go in this way, this is the dining room again. So on here I'm going to show you the nice new floor Brian put in for me. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Did such a good job on it. There's the dishwasher. Can you hear the dishwasher? Okay. Anyway, there's the nice new tile floor that Brian put in. It looks really good. Okay, so this is the hallway. So I'll go down the hallway here and lead you. I got pictures hanging on the walls, and this is our wishful thinking room. In other words, the baby room. This is a little bed that we got free, so you can't beat that. And Grandpa made us this little toy chest there. And there's the bed that's free. That looks pretty nice. And I got a little thing up there, and got this all decorated pretty nice. Got a little border. Let me see if I can close in on it. There, you can see the border. Isn't that cute? And then we got a little shelf with little stuff on it. And got a little thing here, a little doll. And then here's our stand that we got free. And of course we have somewhere to have to put our CDs somewhere, so there they are. Okay, so we'll go down here. This is the bathroom. Now this room used to be hot pink when we got it, so to us we've made such an improvement. You wouldn't believe how much different it looks. Let's see if I can get in here. But this is the bathroom, and we're gonna eventually probably replace the sink here and the shower eventually, whenever, you know, we can afford it. So then if you go down here, oh, here's the hallway border. It looks pretty nice. I just got finished with it. Okay, let's see. Okay, in here, this is the second bedroom. We've got, let's see. Well, we've got our computer and desk and stuff over here. It's pretty nice, and we got little chairs to relax in, and here's the, probably making you sick here with the, here's the stencil that I put on the wall. Looks pretty nice. I worked really hard on it. This is something I'm working on. Don't look at it yet. It's really bad. Let's see. Little stand. And of course, anywhere I go, I have to have my animals. And in here I have a cat and a dog following me around room to room. Let's see if I can find the cat. Ah, there he is. There he is. Now you're getting a better shot of him. He always meows because he wants attention. Okay, this is the master bedroom. Show it to you from a distance here. Got a nice little, what do you call it, a dresser over there, and there's our bed. Excuse my clothes on the bed there. And a little chair, and I sit there and read and relax sometimes. And then here we go. We have a little table over here, and a little wedding picture. Isn't that cute? Can't see it very well. It's kind of, there we go. Okay, and then here's our entertainment center in here, and we have a little TV in there. We watch my fan and stuff, and there's some wallpaper and stuff that we put up. Okay, let's see. Then I walk you down here to here's the bathroom again. Walk you to the kitchen again. I really didn't get a great shot of my kitchen. The light's shining kind of strange in here right now, but let's see. It's my kitchen again. This is our half bath, and right now it's in transition. We're getting ready to put this new light up in here, because right now we have that light in here, which is original to the house, and we don't like it. And I was thinking that I might put an oval mirror there. And got some pictures, and anyway, that's the half bath. Okay, so next is the basement, and I don't think that I better try to climb down the stairs with the slide on, so I'm going to turn it off and then record when I get down there. We're in the basement, and this is kind of a mismatch of things. Got a pool table and drawing board over there and couch and stuff. Brian likes to call this his guy's room. You know, he's got his magazines and his guy stuff down here and a pan over here, and he's got his, you know, all his saving things that he likes to save up in here. And then over here he's got some antique tools Dad gave him. And it's, of course, his Elvis Presley stuff. He's real big on Elvis. Why? I have no clue. Anyway, he keeps a lot of his guy stuff down here to just have his own space, so to speak. And there's the kitty again, right on the pool table, just like I told you. Let's see if I can walk in here. Now, my laundry room's going to be a mess, so ignore it, okay? This is, through here, is Brian's tool room in our laundry room. And it starts, he's got a really nice tool room here. It comes here and go back around here. He'd like to put some, you know, tool benches in here soon. He's working on some designs, and this is all nice. He can hang all those tools up in here like this. And he really likes that. So I'll walk on in here. This is the laundry room. Now it's filthy, so ignore it, okay? I've got, look at that laundry. That is probably 3 loads full that comes down from the little chute up here that I need to get fixed, and the cat's following me again. Anyway, this is the laundry room, and I have lots of space in here. And this is, I don't know what this is. This looks like towels from swimming. I think this needs to be put in the dirty laundry. Okay, and then over here I have a whole bunch of laundry, I mean not laundry, but Rummel stuff that I was intending to put in the Rummel this summer, but I haven't got to it yet. But this is the laundry room. It's not much, but hey. Okay, let me see. I'll walk around here and turn off some lights so that everything looks. Again, this is the basement, so I'm going to turn this off and then go upstairs here and we'll do the outside. Okay, this is our backyard. Right now we're working on these flower beds here. All the flowers have kind of died off this year and stuff, but next year we hope to put a deck out here. So this flower bed will be kind of non-noticeable anyway. Anyway, we got hedges on one side, and this is the back, and I have some little chairs back here that we like to relax in, and this is my rock garden. It's really overgrown right now. I haven't pulled my weeds out. I don't know if you can see it very well, but I have a little birdhouse back here and a feeder, and they really come back here, and I got a bird bath. And some of my flowers have died off back here as well, so. And then this is a great bush Brian planted. Maybe next year it'll be looking pretty good. And we have 2 blueberry bushes right there, or 3 actually. And then here's a shot of the patio and the back of the house. So we'd like to put a deck back here, and that'll really add to the back of the house, we think, you know. Right now it's kind of bland, but. And I have right here I don't know if you can see it, it's clematis growing on this thing here, and has 1 bloom on it right now. It's not doing so well, maybe next year. And there's our archway, and can walk through here, and this is the garden. These little pieces of corn that's growing in odd places are because the squirrel planted them. And anyway, he's got tomatoes and lots of stuff growing out here. And then here's a shot of the backyard again, and it's a pretty large backyard, and mostly fenced in. It's all fenced in, clear around, except for right over here by the garage right in there. We don't know why they left that off, but they did. Anyway, okay, well, that's basically it, and hope you enjoyed watching it, and maybe we can have a few laughs about my narrating skills. Okay, I'll talk to you later.